Why, hey man, we're off down up to fucking Newcastle. Look at this. This is where we are, London, Saturday morning, right? We're going all the way up to Newcastle for Nando's 68. That's miles away. I think that is like the furthest we've ever been. It's like, it's costing quite a lot of money. We're going via Manchester, so we're on a train to here, and then we're going to drive up to there. B-roll. That's for Lat to put onto the video. Lat.
We're on the motorway.
It's tricky as fuck.
Yeah, we've got a special treat now on the Virgin train. We've got the Virgin Trains Tilting Ale. It's a pale ale. Let's give it a try. It's not bad.
Bit sweet.
Bit sweet. It's got a decent flavour to it. It's full-bodied. Considering it's got a fucking Virgin Train on it, it's called Tilting Ale. It's not too bad.
Rotten ass weather as we get into Manchester.
Beautiful, isn't it?
Hey, lovely.
Hey up!
Yeah, we're in Manchester Piccadilly, Gunchester Little Willie station. Our final destination is not Manchester at all. It's Newcastle upon Tyne. We were there. We're up there. We want to be all the way up there.
It's so fucking far away. I've got a train. We're getting an automobile. No planes, although we might end up.
No, I actually considered it. But
We've
yeah,
yet to take a plane to a Nando's.
We're on a car. We're on a car.
We're on a car.
We're on a car. We're having a laugh.
Yeah. We have got Chris.
Hola.
We've got me. We've got a mystery guest. And we've got Stelios. Hey, how's it going, Stel?
I'm driving.
You're driving. Hey. Where are you driving?
Newcastle.
Newcastle. Woo! How long is that going to take?
2.5 hours.
Boo!
Lane closures slow down.
Yeah, no shit. On the way to Newcastle.
We're getting ready to rumble.
We're getting ready to rumble.
Don't take no black. Rhyme in time to the rhythm of the track.
I'm Declan.
And you all them.
So many lyrics, we're frightened to use them.
So many lyrics.
Fucking hell.
Caravan went over.
Look at that fucker. That's enormous.
That's my dick.
Look at them fucking bridges. That is how you span a river.
We're here, we've arrived Newcastle. We're inside the Gate Centre. It's the Nando's I've been to before, but we had to come back here for this thing. There's just cinemas and Weatherspoons and things like that, and people on stag do's and hen nights, and music's booming from a club. It's only like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. There's a club blasting out music. We're in Newcastle, basically.
So we're here on the world famous Tyne Bridge. Spans the River Tyne down there. This bridge was built in, I don't know, because I couldn't be bothered looking up Wikipedia. Yeah, it's a bridge. No one's fallen off. That over there is the world famous Sydney Opera House, which you'll remember from tour guides and whatnot.
I'm going to hit you with the facts of Newcastle. There were 344 episodes of Biker Grove. Can you believe that? Did you sit through all of that? I didn't. There were 40 episodes of favouritism, 40 of those, right up until 2004 when they brought it back, and it was short-lived. And PJ and Duncan, aka The Ant and the Deck, had 15 UK top 40 hits. Another local fact for you, contrary to what you might think and popular belief, Cheryl Cole has only had 7 solo singles. Join me in Newcastle upon Tyne. It's like the opposite of Worcester. We've been pestered by people in the street just looking at a map. Got pestered by a group of drunk guys and a hen do. He's allergic to it. We got like, this place is so lively, there's an ambulance just strolling the streets on High Street on a Saturday afternoon looking for people to take to hospital. Love is definitely in the air. Everybody in Newcastle's getting married this weekend.
I swear to God, we've seen like, no exaggeration, like 12 hen parties, stag parties so far. Right, we're off to Nando's, get some chicken, and maybe get married.
So first impressions. I've been here before, so it's not first impressions for me. It's alright, it's not as busy as I thought it'd be actually, we didn't have to wait.
New menus, they smell.
Don't get the avocado salad, it's vile.
Is that a top tip?
The top tip, don't get it in Liverpool, I'm not sure about here. I've been told from an inside source that it's actually nice if they do it right, but they don't do it right that often, so...
My first impressions, it's fairly typical in a good way.
But they've got this big spotlight.
Fucking look at this shit. Not enormous, but it's not too bad. It's not too busy. Music's not too loud, so we'll see how they do when we get our food.
When I came here before, I got a chicken burger and it was cold, so I sent it back. It took ages to come out, but when it came back, it took about a minute and it was warm and it had more chips with it. So I ordered a chicken burger again. And the first time when they asked if I wanted cheese and pineapple, I said yes, because I'm crazy. I'm feeling crazy and outlandish today. So I said yes, 50p for fucking cheese, 50p for pineapple. They're robbers, but at least I'm trying something different.
I asked cheese and lettuce, thinking that I'd ordered chicken, but I haven't. I've got the steak roll. So I've got a steak roll with cheese and lettuce on it.
What's wrong with that?
I don't know, it just seems a bit weird. I guess it's a cheese steak now. But yeah, I got the steak roll, creamy mash, quarter chicken, which I got with my card, bit of halloumi, because I fucking love halloumi, and a Brahma. Yeah, here's your second top tip, by the way. The guy's like, do you want a glass with your beer? And I was like, nah, it's alright. And I was like, wait, I'm a fucking idiot. Yeah, of course I want a glass. We can get free drinks with us.
That's not a top tip for now. We've done that lots of times before.
Yeah, well, I'm doing it today.
I got a chicken burger with chips and garlic bread and halloumi and a peri dip and a tap water.
Why?
Why tap water?
Why? In general?
Why? Such is life. No, just because I fancied a burger.
What, are you driving later or something?
Normal chicken.
And another good thing, which they've earned at least half a cock already, is that I forgot to mention that I wanted cheese on the pita, and then I went back and they were like, yeah, don't worry about it, you don't have to pay extra for it. So
really?
you could even call that a top tip.
Oh.
Forget to put cheese on.
I'm taking a cock off for that. They charged me 50p for something that it's still got for free. Fuck them.
Hey up, welcome to Char's Toilet Time. I haven't done one of these before. Yeah, toilet looks alright. You got a couple of urinals there. Shitter, not too bad, nice and clean. It is out of loo roll though, unfortunately. I mean, there's a thing on roll there, but there's nout in it, so that's not too good. Sinks are alright, taps aren't motion activated. Water's warm. Soap dispenser. Yeah, nice. Yeah. Dry is bloody useless. It don't do shit all. Like, it's just shooting out water, but music's not too loud. Sometimes it's deafening, but you can barely hear it. I'd say based on the toilet roll being out, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to give it 2 flushes.
It took longer than they said it would, by about 10 minutes. There were barely any chips on there, and I had pretty much no peri salt, so I asked for put some more peri salt in it. I sent it back, and it came back with some more chips as well as peri salt. Which reminds me of the last time I was here when I got a stone cold burger, barely any chips, and I sent it back. And I got a warm burger, came back with about twice the amount of chips. It's a tip for the Newcastle Gate Centre, is if you don't think you've got enough chips, complain about something else and they'll realise that you haven't got enough chips.
Well, I've had the halloumi, that's gone. The halloumi was delicious. It was
You
really
ate
nice.
that while I was recording that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't too dry, it wasn't too burnt, it was good. About to try the chicken now. It's lacking a little bit of the spice, like it's got the heat, but there's not a lot of flavour to it.
Still demolishing some pizza. No, not pizza. Burger. What do you think? Is it warm?
The chicken's
Cold?
warm, yeah. The bread's a bit cool, it's cooling things down, so I'm going to eat this quickly, but the chicken's actually warm. Chips are nice.
Yeah? Still got a decent portion in this first attempt. So.
Yeah. I didn't complain about anything and I actually got my chips.
So yeah, I did get the pineapple and the cheese. Thank you. And it's a bit messy, but it's good. I'd say, yeah, considering the second chicken breast costs a few quid more. That's alright, it's £1 worth.
This is really nice. They've started on a high, dipped down a little, and then we've really come back to winning in the end.
That's good.
Nando's roller coaster. Local joke of the month, fear from Char.
It's not happening.
Come on.
I can better remember what my fucking
Come on.
name is,
You're on
dude.
stage. You're dying on stage right now.
I don't give two fucks. You can put this entire thing on the internet. You think of a fucking joke.
No, I've asked you to think of a
You
joke.
think of a fucking joke. Now you're on camera. I'm Jeremy Beadle, bitch.
What did the Newcastle man say to the peri peri chicken? Why I chicken?
Here's one. Why did the Geordie cross the Tyne? To get to the other side. There you go.
To get to the Tesco.
As anyone who lives in Gateshead will get that. Rating time.
Nando's 68, the Gate Centre, Newcastle. I've been here before. I'm trying not to rate on that, but the fact is that last time they were stingy on chips, and when I sent it back, there were more chips. This time they were stingy on chips again, and that was like over 4 years ago. So the fact that it's still a problem must be the way they're trained. So bad. But the food was nice, quite spicy. The staff were quite nice. Verge of 2.5 free cops. I'll say 3 cops for that one.
The thing is, overall, there was nothing that great about it, but there was nothing that bad about it either. The food was nice when it came out. Everyone was quite friendly, but it did come out like 10 minutes late. And yeah, I mean, I think I agree with the general overview of what Chris said, so I agree. Three massive cups.
Bit of a mixed bag for me. Yeah, the table wasn't in a great place. Like, I got loads of people banging into me. The food took a bit longer to come out than we thought. And the toilets, there was no shit rag in the toilets. That said, the food was really nice. It's some of the nicest Nando's food I've had in a while. Like the steak roll bread was really nice. It's usually like dead hard and horrible, like a crusty ass baguette, but it was really good. The halloumi was cooked perfectly. The chicken was nice. The steak was done well. And I mean, at the end of the day, I'm not being funny, right? But it's a restaurant. You basically come for the food. So
I'm not gonna lie.
4 cocks.
And that was the fucking the Gate Newcastle. We came all the way up here for that. And so at least it wasn't completely shit.
Yeah.
That's a review if I ever heard one.
Worth a trip.
Worth a trip if you're in the area.
Although probably if you live in London, go to one in London.
Yeah,
Nando's top tip.
if you live in London, go to one of the London ones. So we're off back to Manchester now. The next time you see us, we're going to be in the Ball Bag in Birmingham, which we've visited in these videos before, but we're going to actually do the Nandos there, which I've done before as well. I'm going up and down the country, visiting Nandos that I've been to before in a different order. Wouldn't you love to be me? Yes, you fucking would. See you there.